this has got to be. I'm sure a lot of people consider this Watchmojo's most, well, one of their most controversial top 10 lists. Cartoons that deserve their own live-action movie. In the thumbnail, we had Kim Possible, which I can see, given the whole like massive superhero kick we're all in. Something like Kim Possible can easily be done. How would you get Dr. Draken? How would Dr. Draken look all blue in live action? I mean, Jesus Christ, not even Star Wars shows its blue people. And I want to see Thrawn, which I heard that the new trilogy will be getting the chist, but if you guys want me to talk about that, I'll talk about that in a separate video. But yes, that's tough. Cartoons deserve their own live action show. I mean, oh, let's see this. Kim Possible. Yeah, if you gotta get. I mean, can you even get the original? Okay, what was the original voice actress? I mean, she played Ren and even Stevens. Like, come on, my brain is not working. My processor. Let's not get started with that. Let's just watch this.
Some shows are just ripe for the picking.
Samurai Jack.
And today,
nah.
down our picks for the top 10 cartoons.
Gravity Falls.
All live-action movie. Before we begin, we publish videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more.
I don't know about that. That one's tricky.
For this list, we've chosen
Captain Planet. Oh my God, no! Yes, please! I want that. I've been wanting it like Gargoyles for years. And by now, you have to take nod and make it possible. Just make it the same way as it is in a freaking cartoon. Dude. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Let's just hurry it up, okay? Because it's gotta be the original. You gotta have the original voice actors voicing the gargoyles. And Carl Urban. No, not Carl Urban. No, my bad. Why am I thinking Carl Urban? Sorry. Because the actor because it's the same actor who played like Carl in Up, Ed Asner. Yes, Ed Asner is not getting any younger, and I can't think of anyone else who can play Ed Asner, that can play Hudson, than Ed Asner, the original voice actor for Hudson.
But they don't have one yet.
Johnny Bravo. Okay, Teen Titans is gonna happen.
Anime will be for another list.
Oh, anime. Oh, yeah.
Definitely getting a clearer picture. And that doesn't begin to describe it. Number 10, The Magic School Bus.
It could work.
Proved that cartoons with an educational agenda didn't have to be boring or pander to their audience. The premise involves a group of students and
again, people tell me if the new show Magic School Bus Brides again is as bad as people say.
Wonders of life, science, nature, history, and more.
I actually only watched this in passing, like I caught it on TV. It's like, yeah, I'll watch this. But it was fun and educational. I liked it. Just didn't feel like compelled to just sit down and like watch it. Oh my God, yeah. Sometimes it comes out, I was like, I don't feel like it. So what else on? I remember this episode. I do remember a lot of episodes.
A few of our own suggestions for the potential live-action adaptation. Amy Poehler is the Frizz, anyone?
They've created a mob of little Leslie Note monsters. I'm so proud.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Johnny Bravo. Well, the muscle-bound oaf who was always trying to score with the ladies never failed to bring the laughs on the small screen during his heyday.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know.
More of a challenge.
How about I pay for dinner?
Plays too safe, and it's a boring flick. push it too far, and Johnny comes across as vile and lecherous. And that's the last thing anyone wants. As long as Mr. Bravo has a huge heart, gets into all kinds of mischief, and may not find that special someone, he'll have the makings of a stellar comedy. Assuming he can pull off that why not put Dwayne Johnson in the lead? Or roll the dice completely.
No! No! Oh, I see his movie. Gone 60 Seconds.
Number 8. Gargoyles.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, Demona! I would have just loved to have seen that crossover with Atlantis, the Lost Empire. Oh God, just it would have perfectly connected the whole stone, the praying gargoyle statue, and everything with Atlantean culture. Because yes, people, Atlantis does exist in the Gargoyles universe. And Atlantis did have its own clan of gargoyles. Hell, the Atlantean sorcerer even gave the praying gargoyle. Which, if you guys know gargoyles lore, then you know what that means. But yes.
There's no reason a transition to the big screen can't be done easily.
You deserve better than this.
Why?
For our home, ages before they built
right now, it's the perfect time to do it. With how much technology is advanced. Stone by day, warriors by night. So much lore and everything. Like Greg Wiseman has to have complete creative control of this.
Just make sure you focus on practical effects over CGI.
Yes.
Give dignity and depth to each of the winged warriors. And for the love of everything, make sure that Keith David returns to voice Goliath. Then find a role for David Tennant. Keep Michael Bay far, far away from the director's chair.
Yes.
And you'll be golden.
Okay, wait. A role for David Tennant? Maybe Loki? Best version of Loki or something like that? Because we established the Norse gods do exist here, and they are members of the third race, but no, I mean, you get the original cast back, okay? There is no one I can see who can play Brooklyn, Lexington, Broadway differently. Not even Bronx has to have the original voice actor. I'm sorry. I am ironclad set on the original cast returning. But if you want to bring in like new cast, like bring David Tennant, you have to bring in a new threat. Which, considering they established a lot of myths and stuff are true. So yeah, I mean, hell, there was an episode where they actually go to Scotland and they had to take on the Banshee in the Avalon World Tour. The Banshee. What other Scottish actually no, Banshee's Ireland. But you get the idea, people. Okay, come on. You can have so much stuff. Well, I mean, again, as long as Greg Wiseman has complete creative control and no interference from the studios, because Greg Wiseman's works are timeless, for crying out loud. I mean, look at all the things he's done. I mean, he has worked on a second season of Witch. And my God, the continuity there is incredible. I'm sorry. Get him, Goliath!
7. The Powerpuff Girls.
Nope.
Sugar, spice,
and everything nice.
Stick to these very basic guidelines, and you have 3 of animation's most revered superheroines.
Okay, we tried an anime of this, and the reboot sucks. So, no.
Black Widow or Wonder Woman, these 3 have served as the pinnacle of what it means to be good, while also overcoming tasks that a lot of children face, all the while kicking the crap out of giant monsters on the small screen.
No. Keep them like this. In fact, it should be exactly like this. Cartoons.
Live-action adaptation would have to capture their innocence, balance it out with fighting crime, and not go down the dreaded studio route of making them teenagers. Or 40-year-olds playing teenagers.
Oh, don't.
A disaster.
Don't. I can guarantee you. Anyone who does that, I can guarantee you, the box office score will be the box office are never zero, but the box office, day one, the first week would probably be as low as 100,000. And people would say that that's way too much, but let's face it, that's realistic, because someone's gonna go watch it, because critics gotta go watch this and see how much of an atrocity it is.
But we know that Bubba's is gone!
Number 6, ThunderCats.
It could work.
The 80s classic was the definition of gloriously cheesy TV fare, as it featured humanoid alien
they're naked.
battling an ancient
Why are they naked?
demon priest. Their leader is a sword-wielding lion-like creature with flowing red hair dressed in tight blue. You just can't beat that. A more recent TV adaptation showed that, despite the ludicrous premise, it could still be grounded with great characters and awesome fight scenes.
Okay, and I'll admit that this original one here, I think it was one of those things where I was too young to even remember what channel it was on or when it was on. But for some reason it never caught my attention. However, I saw the death battle, which explained a lot of this stuff. It's like, okay, you know what? I think I like the recent reboot version of it. Yes, if you're gonna make this into a live action show, which I'm like, it could. This is wait a few years. Wait a few years. As technology advances and everything, you can make more anthropomorphic humanoid hybrid, human/animal hybrids, much more realistic and not weird. But yeah, if you're gonna go with a story, go with the recent reboot, because I think it would be fit better. ThunderCats. Although the whole Lion-O
Version would have to breathe life into the world of Third Earth, establish Lion-O as an undeniable badass.
Yeah, also making it so that Lion-O is not a 10-year-old in an adult body.
Maybe think about making Snarf a mute.
And or go the same route that they did in this reboot.
Teen Titans.
Aren't they already don't they already have plans to make this a movie?
With studio output being quite superhero-centric in the early 21st century, a lot of unlikely properties are being dusted off and given a spot in the limelight, while DC is focused on the collection of characters in and related to the Justice League. This animated show
We just
about
failed them
sidekicks
spectacularly.
and lesser-known characters in that universe has proven to be a powerhouse.
This isn't over. It's just getting started.
Teenage plights, an incredible set of villains, a well-developed romance, and numerous opportunities for
Wayne
Batman
Enterprises,
cameos.
yeah, remember that.
This could be the franchise that finally gives the DC universe a foothold at the box office. That is, as long as they get Robin right.
Oh boy, yeah.
You're not going to win.
Yeah, because they're gonna have to try to. I'm gonna ignore that and just talk about this one, the last one. Yeah, because they can't make it so Robin looks like, you should stay in the sideline, man, okay? I mean, you don't have any powers. We got abilities, stuff like that. You gotta make it so he really stands out as a leader. As to why he's on a Titan. Why is he leading a group of superpowered individuals? If you can't do that, then don't do this movie at all. So, it really relies heavily on both the script and the actor playing Robin.
Number 4, Captain Planet and the Planeteers.
Okay, this is weird for me here. I can see this being very possible to adapt it to a live action.
Say hello to the ecosystem defenders here to save the world.
At the same time, no. Don't do it. Don't. I don't want to see this. I don't want to.
Version could offer some depth to each of the Planeteers and find a more subtle way of getting its meaning across, especially when tackling heavier subjects like AIDS and gang violence.
Okay, you give these guys more about like what, a 2.5 or 3 hour movie. Even that won't be enough. Okay.
I don't understand why there is such hatred just because the gangs live in different housing projects.
The Planeteers even encounter Hitler and a Yeti.
What?
Separately among their adventures.
Hitler? When did they encounter Hitler? I never saw that episode.
But in the right hands, it could be a fun flick that could raise awareness about real-world issues.
If you stop the violence, stop the gangs, stop the killing, stop the crime, declare a truce.
Number 3, Gravity Falls.
Oh, Norman, you can tell me anything. Please be a vampire. Please be a vampire.
There is so much paranormal
Please be a vampire.
in the series that if a film were envisioned, the studio would be hard-pressed to choose a single narrative. You have gnomes that puke rainbows, a time-traveling tape measure, and the hilarious world-ending Bill Cipher.
Oh boy. No, we again one sunny day.
What made the show so compelling, and what would left it the essential ingredient of any possible future movie, are spot-on portrayals of its three main protagonists. The dynamic...
I love Gravity Falls. It's a show that my friend brought up to me. At first I was like, I don't really want to watch this, and then like, okay, never mind. I very much enjoy this show now. I'm sorry I didn't watch it on TV when it was premiering. What was I thinking? It was one of those situations. I can't see this happening. I can't see a live action movie ever happening, especially like getting Dipper and Mabel Pines right, and there's Grunkle Stan right, Seuss right, Wendy right. Another case of stick to cartoons. Stick to this format. It's worked, and let's not try to force it. And with the way Gravity Falls ended, honestly I feel complete. And yet I wouldn't mind if they continue it, because they certainly left that possible avenue available. Not obvious, but available.
Relationship between twins Dipper and Mabel is a must. While their ever grouchy Grunkle Stan will have to be both a badass as well as an obnoxious pensioner. Considering J.K. Simmons lent his voice to the show,
yes.
The movie should ideally let him run amok as the owner of the Mystery Shack, or perhaps
spare at every expense.
There she is, Mabel. The cheapest pair money can rent.
Number 2,
spared.
Kim Possible.
Yes, this can work. Just gotta get Kim right.
Between Marvel films and Star Wars movies in the next 30 years, maybe the company could be convinced to bring the exploits of a feisty cheerleader who moonlights as a crime fighter to the...
Yeah, you gotta get Kim and Ron just right. If not, then forget it.
Aspects of womanhood, which is often shown to be scarier than dealing with supervillains. Kim's the kind of girl that can take out a room full of killers with ease, while also fretting about her social outcast of a sidekick, Ron Stoppable.
And fretting about lying, because remember that Halloween special? But yeah, we got Ron, and it's like, okay, if I remember correctly, it was one of the Lawrence brothers, I think the middle one, who voiced him, and in one of those like trailer behind the scenes things, he described Ron as, Ron is the nicest, most pure-hearted guy you ever meet in your life. And yet, he can be a badass. He can be badass but funny at the same time. So, yeah, the two of them complement each other well. I mean, the movie even described how Shigo realized that together you guys are pretty good. You guys are really in sync and you do well, but when you're apart, it's a lot easier. Why is this? I don't know. I don't care. So I just separated you guys. Then send Ron to Norway.
As long as they nail their chemistry.
Exactly.
It wouldn't work without Kim's wit and Ron's dorky charm.
Yeah.
Then filmmakers...
And there's Rufus.
Standout heroine.
You need Rufus.
Fit in that catchy theme song.
Okay, great. Go back.
So hope they tried.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, people. I know that should not have gotten me, because I know they, after like I think it was the school dance, they officially become a couple, but how is it that I can't recall a single time they kissed? I honestly honestly can't recall one. This is the first time I've seen them kiss like this, as far as my memory goes. It was just, I needed a moment. I felt the same way I felt in the Hey Arnold movie when Arnold and Helga finally kissed. It was like I wanted to get on my knees again, like, yes, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry.
And fit in that catchy theme song.
Yeah, you need this. Oh, yeah. Hey!
Our number one pick. Here are some honorable mentions.
Yeah, why hasn't this been done? I mean, come on.
I'm no teacher, but I'm guessing that's it.
Okay, I gotta, yes. First of all, yes, Beast Wars. Why hasn't it been done? Why hasn't this route been taken? I mean, okay, Autobots and the Decepticons, I mean, you always like the big-ass robots, but there was so much story here, and so much character and everything, and, I'm sorry, but Beast Wars and Megatron, probably one of the most, if not the most effective versions of Megatron without actually being Megatron, in all of Transformers. I mean, he actually killed, almost, I mean, he blasted Optimus Prime's head, for crying out loud. Almost completely rewrote history. It's like, that guy, that guy was, and then he became, and of course he became a dragon when he took the original Megatron spark within him. I so hate that I never bought that toy. I had Optimus, but never transmitted to Megatron. I say had because my mother just threw that as well as a bunch of other of my Transformer collection away, and I still haven't forgiven her, and imagine about strangling her within an inch of her life for what she did! Sorry. But yes, Beast Wars was a cool concept, but the fact that it was a direct sequel to the original series, perfect. And it just showed, and it really showed that you really don't need humans. Because, I mean, hell, they went back in time to prehistoric Earth. Like, probably probably not that long after the Ark originally crashed. And the Nemesis. So, anyhow, and yeah, Danny Phantom could work as well. Could very much work in live action.
Come on, you guys. If you're going to be superhero sidekicks, you're going to have to be a little more focused. You're supposed to be helping me study for the test tomorrow, and you're supposed to be helping me catch these ghosts, so I have time to study.
It is here in my
Dexter?
laboratory that you shall gain a newfound respect for the noble denizens of the earth.
Dexter's... I mean, how do you do that? I mean, how old is Dexter again? Because I remember that musical they did, which established that Dexter was still technically like a little baby with a diaper when he started building his lab and everything. But how old is Dexter here? It's like, I mean, he's going to school and everything. He's got to be elementary, and yet he's so short. And even though he's American born and raised, he's got a Russian accent. I think it's Russian. I don't know. That being said, it could work, but well, what would be the story? I mean, what, him trying to keep Dee Dee out of his room, which, you know, I always thought about this. What if Dexter kind of shows Dee Dee how just wrong it is by basically, well, I wish this is something that requires a third party here to come in and pretty much break reality to Dee Dee, where I'm like, Dee Dee, why do you do this? Why do you come into your brother's laboratory and just destroy everything? Why do you do all that? You break all his stuff. Things he's worked hard to build, took time out of his took time and energy and effort to make all this stuff, and you just come in and wreck it all. I mean, would you like it if he came to your room and started like breaking your dolls and your little pony toys and your little doll houses? Would you like that? I don't think so. The only reason you're getting away with this is because he keeps it a secret. He doesn't want to tell his family. And you take advantage of that. You're taking advantage of your little brother. Pretty heartless. Yeah, like, and that's what I wondered. So, yeah, you know, it could be a relation exploring, like, maybe Dee Dee growing up and Dexter also learning to sort of better appreciate his sister. But I think there have been episodes where he does appreciate his sister. I mean, hell, I remember the episode where Mandark's sister comes into play, and Dexter gives her this exosuit to show off.
For I, Dexter, have used my superior intellect to assemble the world's largest, most amazing antibody.
Number 1, Samurai Jack.
No one attacks the coast minions.
Okay, this...
Destroy him.
Now...
While the show's unique art style and
Yeah.
narrative are best expressed through its animation, the tale of the wandering samurai and his quest to return to the past is a story just begging for a live-action adaptation.
Who would play Jack? And how can you... I mean, the incredible art and animation and everything, how would you...
Races, Jack's training and teachings, not to mention
The story is actually the easy part here. It's a visual that would be the tough thing to nail down.
Screenplay writers and filmmakers would be spoiled with choices on what to include in a film.
It's the look that's a problem to nail down. I mean...
As long as the characters remain authentic, the fighting is both beautiful and visceral, and they do the Scotsman justice, Samurai Jack has the potential to become a cinematic hero's journey like no other.
Yeah, how would they bring in the Scotsman here? Oh yeah, this fight was awesome.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watchmojo and...
Okay, again, like I said, Samurai Jack. For Samurai Jack, it's actually easy to think of a story for it. Especially when you think that between the final season and the previous season, was it season 4? I can't recall, but you know, the 50-year gap, you could easily have a lot to fill in there. Especially if you want to make it within continuity of the animated series. But while story-wise, and I don't think it'd be hard to find an actor suitable for Jack. How will you be able to nail the art style? I mean, that beautiful art style and how can you translate that to live action and make it work without it seeming distracting? I don't know. It's one of those shows where we want a live action, but think about it, and you know, I'm okay with it staying as is. So yeah. I mean, what else can I say except give me Gargoyles live action! Alright everyone, thank you for watching. Comment down below what you all thought about this. What movie do you think here, what cartoon do you think out of all this here has the best chance of being adapted to a live action series? To a live action movie? Some of these I can see being like a trilogy, like a series of movies, basically. They didn't put He-Man here mainly because it already had a live action series, a live action movie. I keep saying series because movie series are a thing now. It had a live action movie in what, the 80s? And yeah. Though with modern technology, it could work. I mean, you can bring the world of Eternia better to life, and depicting Skeletor, I prefer they depict Skeletor as they did in the reboot they had, like the in the noughties, the 2000s, something like that, where he had no eye. There was just a skull with like hollows, and we saw how he looks like without his hood up. He was literally just a floating skull. So that could work. I mean, Skeletor. So yeah, I mean Skeletor. We have Dexter's lab here. I mean, I don't know what else. I mean, have we tried? I mean, with superhero kick here, we got Space Ghost. We can make him live action, and that's. I mean, with Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah. I mean, that could have work. I mean, Birdman. Yeah, bring in we bring in freaking the Blue Falcon and Dynamite. Oh, wow! I'm dating myself here. But granted, I just watched the reruns on Cartoon Network, and this was before Boomerang was ever a thing. And yeah, I just dated myself there, big time. God. I'm trying to think off the top of my head what other shows could work, but man, I'm good with this. So everyone, thank you all for watching. Comment down below what you all thought. Tell me what other shows you think would work as a live-action movie, and why some could work, but there's something that prevents it from ever like really making a transition. Like again, like I said with Samurai Jack here, and how the story and maybe character could work, but the art style, live action just won't do it justice. Subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.